We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation. We are the foundation, bulletproof the hating from the plantation. We built the whole nation.
These people will do anything to try to tether somebody to black Americans. So apparently, Pope Leo XIV's family tree shows so-called quote-unquote black roots to New Orleans through his maternal grandparents. And all these tethers and black Democratic shields are going crazy.
From Chicago, with ties to the 7th Ward in New Orleans, by the way, Creole ties, was elected to lead the Catholic Church and its 1.4 billion followers. Pope Leo XIV is the first pontiff born in the United States in the 2,000-year history of the Church. Before tens of thousands of spectators in St. Peter's Square, he called on Catholics to welcome fellow humans with open arms and to build bridges. Pope Leo follows the most progressive pope in the modern era and used his first address to urge Catholics to keep the words of Pope Francis in their ears.
So the one-drop rule strikes again. These people think they slick, foundational family. First of all, this new pope does not identify as black. So scratch all that one-drop rule crap. Ain't gonna work over here. When I watched that video, my spidey sense started kicking in. I saw something in his eyes, y'all. Wait, run that video back real quick. Wait a minute. He got that look in his eyes, y'all. I don't know. He got that Pizzagate look in his eyes, y'all. Time to do some investigating. You already know how we do over here at Channel Raw TV, right? We come with the receipts and forensics. Let's get it popping. Pope Leo XIV, born Robert Francis Prevost, made history on Thursday as the first American pontiff in the Catholic Church's 2,000-year history, 2025. But his ascension is tainted by whispers of a grim past. Allegations swore that he shielded pedophile priests in Chicago and Peru, casting a pall over his papacy. Survivors and advocates demand answers. Their voices roar with pain. A survivors group accused Robert Prevost, your pope, of failing to act upon allegations of abuse in the U.S. and Peru. Concerns they relayed to the cardinals who selected him, the Daily Mail reported on Friday. Staying silent is a sin, said Eduardo Lopez de Casas, a victim of clergy abuse and national vice president of the Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests, aka SNAP, told the Daily Mail. It's not what God wants us to do. Jesus wants us to stop these things, not make a healthy garden for sexual abuse to grow. Your new Pope Prevost was said to have looked past allegations in Chicago, where he grew up, after Augustinian priest Father James Ray was allowed to live at the St. John Stone Friary in Hyde Park, despite having been removed from ministering to the public years prior over accusations of abusing minors, the UK news outlet added. It's a betrayal, survivor Lopez de Casas told the Mail, hoping Pope Leo XIV's election exposes hidden abuses. The new pope allegedly didn't notify the heads of St. Thomas the Apostle Catholic School, an elementary school half a block from the friary, because, the church said at the time, Ray was supposed to be closely monitored in the friary. Prevost also faced criticism for not having opened a formal church investigation into alleged sexual abuse carried out by two priests in Peru, which he led from 2014 to 2023. SNAP and other groups say they had made sure that the 133 eligible cardinals who selected him were aware of Prevost's alleged inaction on these allegations. In Peru, as Bishop of Chiclayo in 2015 to 2023, Prevost faces harsher scrutiny. Three sisters accused priests Ricardo Yesquin and Eleuterio Vasquez Gonzalez of 2007 abuse, claiming Prevost ignored the 2022 complaint. Newsweek reported that the SNAP filed a complaint in April of 2025, alleging that Prevost obstructed investigations in both Chicago and Chiclayo. He failed to suspend the accused priest, SNAP Sarah Pearson said, noting no victim testimony was gathered. America Television reported the church's probe was half-hearted, leaving the sisters stranded. Leo XIV's papacy begins under a cloud. For survivors, advocates, and many Catholics, the demand is clear: truth, transparency, and a break from the silence that has defined the church's darkest chapters. His mission today is to unify 1.4 billion Catholics haunted by cries for justice. Need I say more, foundational family? Not only were the 133 cardinals who selected this pervert notified about his previous dealings, but they went through and elected him anyway, which lets us further know that they're some damn pedophiles and SA abuse artists themselves. The Catholic Church is sick, demented, and demonic. This is the guy that everybody's getting hype about because he supposedly has so-called, quote-unquote, black ancestry. He a damn pedophile who will cover up for other pedophiles but a damn pedophile. These sick-ass perverts are molesting children and women and covering it up. And you're hype because this nigga 3% black. Guess what he's gonna continue to do? Cover up the perversion. I believe in the Bible, and it don't say nothing about us having to have a damn pope. These niggas work for Lucifer.
We are the foundation.
We are the channel resort.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Channel Raw TV Bay Bay.